Damn, that's dark.
Damn, that's me.
That's you. It's dark as
No!
hell.
Oh, the camera's over there.
I know.
I keep forgetting.
Tá aqui, porque se eu puser aqui.
I know. And it's, no, oh, you want me to?
This camera sucks.
Yeah, go ahead. Is it my phone?
Yep.
Then, hi, everyone.
Okay, I think.
What?
Can you guys hear us okay? Okay, they can.
Well, I heard you. I love seeing my face. Oh no! Okay,
I know.
I'm gonna leave.
I know she is. I mean.
No, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so we're starting this now. We have some special thing to do because it's gonna be a 1 hour live show, and
right.
I wanted to.
Let me set a timer for 20 minutes.
I wanted to give you guys some other stuff to look at, maybe to discuss and to see and to have fun with. And I mean, I know the giveaway is pretty good already, but still.
I have the first set for 7:20.
Okay, the first one. Okay. And there's going to be something special at the end for whoever is here. If you have participated in everything, I'm not going to make you be here unless you want to have some fun with us. But after that, at the like 7:40 or something, no, 7:50 or something, there's something a little more special for whoever is here.
What could it be? Am I in on that? I'm kidding.
You're in on this.
I'm kidding.
Why are you changing to this?
Because that's your live panel.
Okay, but I wanted to see.
But you'll see that.
Still, it's different. This is more dark.
I like this one.
So yeah, let me just do this.
That's me.
There's this.
What are you doing? What do you want to do?
I don't remember how I did this, but whatever. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, I know that. She doesn't know it, but I know that.
Excuse me, guys. Bye.
She's gonna hide.
I'm super cat.
Go into hiding. Okay, this is our microphone. If the sound sucks, please let us know, because I don't have a notion. I kind of muted it so I don't have to listen to ourselves. And one thing that I wanted to do here.
Sorry, I'm gonna.
That I put on the. It's fine. That I put on the title is that I'm gonna be doing the TMI tag. The TMI book tag. I was tagged to do this by Ali Kidwell from Word Hamster. And this is the thing. Oh, thank you, Easy. I started writing down all the questions from the TMI tag. And at the end of the writing all the 50 questions, I asked myself, should I just do this in a live? Because answering 50 questions for one video is going to be torture. So I decided to do this in this live while we're doing the giveaway. That's okay. Now, if there are people here, don't know who, but if there are people here that don't really know the channel yet, you can still enter. The live show isn't closed until we start doing the giveaway itself. The giveaway isn't closed until we start doing it. So you can still enter. You can still go to Twitter, retweet the tweet, comment book on it, and subscribe to the channel. So do that if you want an opportunity at a $25 or euro price cap giveaway of a book. And so yeah. So the first question. Are you gonna do the questions? Oh.
Sure. Otherwise, I'm just here.
Okay, wait. See, this is what the second screen is for.
Okay. Excuse me.
Okay, gonna ask the questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask a question for you for the TMI book tag.
So wait. Until now,
Mm.
first I wanted to thank you guys because until now, the tweet and the giveaway, almost 60 people have entered the giveaway, which is like, oh. Because last time I think it was like, I don't know, 10 people maybe that entered,
Maybe.
and this time it was close to 60. It was 59 people. So thank you so much for that. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that the camera is right there. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, so yeah, ask me the questions. Go ahead.
Now that I'm chewing. Okay. So, question number 1 is, which character has the best style?
Start with the good ones. I don't
Me?
know. You know, I don't really care about those things.
I know.
Okay, you tell me. You answer that one.
I don't know. It feels like I read so many books, but then I forget. Let me think. Because I'm thinking of the last books I read, and none of them are good to answer this question. The character with the best style. Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't read books with very stylish characters. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kath from Fangirl because I absolutely adore that book. And Kath's style is pretty much comfort and t-shirts with cardigans, jeans and sneakers, and I'm all about that life. So I'm gonna go with Kath from Fangirl.
Okay, guys, just to let you know how we're gonna do this, I'm writing the names of the people who commented in the tweet.
Jennifer.
Well,
I love Fangirl.
Okay, in these posted things, I don't really like them. I bought a lot of them, and yeah.
Oh, definitely read Fangirl. I've read it and reread it, and really love it. I identified so much with Kath, and well, I would say something, but that would give you spoilers, so I can't really say that. But I feel like Kath at the end of the book.
Okay.
If you read the book, you'd understand.
I didn't.
Maybe Jennifer will.
Okay. Second question.
Second question is your book girlfriend / fictional crush.
Oh, Hermione.
Ooh.
Hermione Granger.
But because she's smart?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. But I think I read the first book. You know this story.
I do.
If you don't know this story, which I doubt because I've told it like 3 or 4 times in the videos. But if you don't, basically this is what happened. Harry Potter was the first book I really read. And I did it because my father basically made me, because the Harry Potter movie came out the first time, and my dad had read the book because of that, and he loved it, and so he wanted to go see the movie, and I wanted to go see the movie as well. The thing was, when we were about to go see the movie, he told me like, "Oh, we're not going. You need to read the book before we watch the movie." And I was like, "Oh damn!" And so I read the book right before I watched the first Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and when I watched it for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, she's beautiful!"
Oh.
And so that was my crush. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Hermione Granger is my crush. I know, right? She's so cute and smart.
She is.
True.
And I mean, she was so
wait.
smart. What's that one book where I think it's Malfoy that cast her a spell that made her front teeth bigger, and then she was just like to Madame Pince, "Oh, it's not quite there yet. Just keep on shrinking them to get like the teeth that she wanted." How smart was she? I love that.
You know that there's actually a funny story about Hermione in the book, like the cast for in the movies, the cast for it. You know that the only character that J.K. Rowling thought about exactly how it turned out to be in the movies?
Hermione?
No, Sean.
Who's Sean?
The guy who does the spells and always gets them blown up in his face.
That's not Sean, baby. That's Seamus.
Seamus, yeah, that's it, Seamus.
Sean. Sean.
He's Seamus what?
Seamus Finnegan.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so Seamus Finnegan.
I've never read all the books, and yet I know
But you know that Hermione was exactly the opposite. Sean. I'm sorry. Hi, FH.
Hi.
So yeah, but Hermione, this is interesting. Hermione was like the character that J.K. Rowling had the least plans to be like that, because J.K. Rowling imagined Hermione like this ugly-ish girl that was really, really smart for the books. And when they casted Hermione, they basically told J.K. Rowling to talk with Hermione on the phone, with Emma Watson on the phone. And so she did, and through the voice she was like, "Oh my god, this is perfect." And then the first time that she met Emma Watson, she was like, "Oh my god, she's beautiful, what the fuck?" She was like, "Oh god, but she's just perfect, but she's nothing like I imagined her."
Yeah.
So yeah.
Emma Watson's really pretty.
Yeah, exactly. She did.
She's late. Oh, hi, Hungry Bookworm.
Oh, hi.
She said hi.
Hi, Hungry.
Hi, Hungry.
So glad you're
Sorry.
here. She's such a nice person. She supports me so much. I love her. I try to support her as much as I can as well. Okay, keep going. Another question.
Oh, another question. Okay. Ever loved a character and then started hating them? Like a love-hate relationship with a character.
That's interesting.
I know.
Love the character and then started hating them. There is one answer that actually it's not mine, but I'm gonna make it my own. I don't remember who I heard talking about this, but I think everyone will agree. Dumbledore. Because Dumbledore is like this very nice guy who is like a father figure to Harry and everything, and then it turns out he's just a manipulative son of a bitch who just created Harry for a slaughter. And Snape is the good guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dumbledore. What about yours?
I'm thinking about it. Let me see. One that I loved and then started to hate. One just came to mind, but then it flew out of the cuckoo's nest. Oh wait, what is it? Something that I loved and then started to hate. Then when you put me on the spot, I get nervous because I just remembered a character. I don't know. I just remembered one.
Dumbledore is squeaking in my boots.
He's squeaking.
I know, Jennifer. I know.
Let me think. The book that I love and started to hate. That I love. Oh, I know. What's his face? Connor from Daughter of the Forest. I really loved him in that book. Then gradually it was like, what the hell are you doing? And then like in the next books, and then oh my god, Leodan from it's the second book in the series, Son of the Shadows. This is a fictional series by Julie Marillier. It's the Seven Water series. And Leodan, when I read her book, I was like, oh, I love her. And I loved her story with Bran, and it was so beautiful. But then in the third book, she's so mean. And she was mean to the main character in the third book. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, I just didn't understand Leodan in that third book. So I was just, why are you destroying my fantasy of you? So I guess I'm going to go with her. Okay, next question. The biggest / longest book in your shelf. You answered this one in the makeup video, I think.
Wait, biggest / wait a second.
Is it it?
No, because it is like my it version, because I know there are a lot of it versions that are not like that. Mine is
you have
really thick. Mine is at like 1,100 and something pages, my it version. But it's short. Like it's not a tall book. So there are bigger books, but I think Brisinger.
Yeah, Bridginger is
Yeah,
huge.
Brisinger is tall and freaking thick. So yeah, Brisinger, and it's very ironic because that's one of the two books that are in my shelves that I don't like at all. I've never read it. I don't like it because I've read Aragon. Everyone knows this. I've read Aragon. I freaking hated it. And then I started reading Brisinger, and it was more of the same. So I stopped at like 100 pages and never read it again. FYI, it's like 900. It's like 900
Yeah.
pages or something. So yeah,
That's kind of like Breaking Dawn.
it's like this thick and almost A4. And my God, I watched the film, and it's even worse than the book. Because while in the book, the biggest problem with the book is how boring it was. That was the biggest problem because the storyline is okay, but it was so logic, and it took so much time making the logic for itself that it got really, yeah, exactly. It got really boring. So yeah, and then I started reading Brisinger. Oh, but wait, about the movie. The things
Damn.
that's Paulini. What?
Not everyone's talking about Aragon. It's hard to keep up.
Hilarious. No, I felt like. Wait, what new movie? No, I'm lost.
It. The new It movie.
Oh yeah, new It movie is
hilarious.
I'm like.
I've never watched the first. I asked him if it was too scary. Because I was thinking.
No, it's not.
It's not too scary. Maybe I could
love
like
the
watch it
first
because you
one,
loved
this
it.
one. I loved it. Yeah, I've watched it like 3 times since it
Really?
came out. Yeah, because
Damn.
look, if there's something you have to know about me is I love kids adventures movies. I just love it.
I love Lion King.
And that's basically what it is. It is basically a kids adventure movie. Like this version now. The version before was a bit more horror directed, but it's still not that much.
Okay. Next question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so question number 5. The heaviest book on your shelf. I think it's Brisinger.
Same thing, Brisinger.
Yeah. So 6th question. Do you have any book posters in your room?
No.
Same. Okay, next. Do you have any bookish themed jewelry? I do.
I don't.
I do. I have my friends offered me the Deathly Hallows necklace.
Oh yeah.
Together with Luna's wand, which is actually a pen.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that one.
Are you gonna get me Sirius's wand for my birthday? Is that it? I've been trying to guess what his birthday present to me is gonna be.
She's been trying.
Well, let me just say this. I got to his house yesterday, at night, and then he was like, "Oh, you have to like turn around because you can't see this." And I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" So he handed me like this thing that's wrapped, and I'm like, "What is this?" And then he says, "It's your birthday present," but I'm like,
"It's part of it."
My birthday isn't until next month, and so he gave me
it's like 1 month.
Yeah.
From now, but
he gave me the collection of the Lion King movies on DVD because I own the Lion King and the Lion King 2 on VHS. Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. And then I have the 3rd Lion King movie as a DVD, so now I have 2. And he gave me the most beautiful Belle pop. He called me and he was like, "Oh, what's your favorite Disney princess again?" And I'm like, Belle? Why? Oh, nothing. I'm just here shopping.
Because
and I'm like, what are you doing, boy?
Because with Christmas, we talked a little bit about her friends' favorite Disney princesses. And yeah, because you were like, "Oh, I don't know what to give them. If there was something and I couldn't remember, I would give it to one of them."
Oh, baby, 20 minutes.
Oh,
it's
my
time.
God.
Oh my God.
No, I still don't have every name. Okay.
What? I have to wait.
Okay, let's keep answering. Then I'll do 2.
Okay. Let me see. Gold, I know, right? And then Belle. Agreed. And there is a third Lion King movie. Yes, there is. It's just basically a retelling of the Lion King, like the first movie, but from the perspective of Timon and Pumbaa. So like how Timon left his homeland, how he met Pumbaa, and then their journey until they meet, and then eventually raise Simba until the time that Simba takes the kingdom back. So pretty much retelling of the Lion King from the perspective of Timon and Pumbaa. If you like any of those two, like I do, you're gonna enjoy it. It has catchy songs. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay. Question number 8. What is your book OTP? You know what an OTP is?
No.
Okay. An OTP is a one true pairing. So like this one couple you think are like really meant to be together.
Oh.
The guy who doesn't read romances.
Yeah.
Romance novel.
Yeah.
It is so cute. I made him watch the movie because he never had.
Oh, hi.
Too. Hi. Let's see.
Okay, so.
You don't have a book OTP?
No.
Damn. I have a few. I can just say
yeah.
one.
Give them to us.
Just say one. This is I know this is gonna sound strange to say, but this is such a biased opinion, because this is a book that if you probably read it now in your 20s, you were gonna be like when you read it. But this OTP is from my favorite teenage book, which is Victoria and the Rogue by Meg Cabot. I was like a huge fan of the Princess Diaries. Then I pretty much like read everything else she wrote. And I love Victoria and Jacob from Victoria and the Rogue. So they are my OTP. And I love that you keep covering my face.
Sorry.
I'm kidding, honey. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi, Mums.
I'm kidding. Hi, who?
Mom's book collection.
Oh, hi.
She's a pretty recent subscriber and friend.
Hello. Yeah, everything okay, I think.
Okay, I'm sorry that I'm a bit quiet. I'm just trying to jot down every
I told you I told him before the live, I will go and write down all of the names. He was like, no, we do it while we're live.
Yes.
So that's what you get. Okay, so next question.
You're so shady.
That's why you love me.
I know.
Okay. Sorry, question number 9. Your favorite book series?
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Poor her.
They're babies.
Yeah. Your favorite book series, is it Harry Potter?
No. Wait, I don't know because I have... Oh my god, I have 3 that I like. Damn. Okay, I really, really like 1Q84. I don't know. I know not everyone is a fan of Haruki Murakami's writing, but I really, really like it because it's slow-paced but still interesting. You know, it's really interesting how he writes. And then I have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which I'm a failure for because I haven't read the last one yet, and I love it.
If you don't buy it, I'll give it to you for your birthday. Since you bought Muse of Nightmares, which I was planning on gifting you.
Well, I didn't know that.
I can't tell you that either.
And then there is 1Q84 Miss Peregrine's, and then there's Harry Potter because it's Harry Potter. Like,
well, my favorite ones would be the Seven Water series by Juliet Marillier and the Black Dagger Brotherhood by J.R. Ward. Warning: if you don't like books with sexy scenes, don't read it. Just saying, because I know a lot of people don't like reading smut.
Okay,
I'm okay with it.
Here's the thing: when they're saying that they don't like series because they don't like to wait.
I hate waiting between books.
Yeah,
it's so
me too.
bad.
I don't like it too. Like even with TV series.
Jennifer, that's what I do. I also try to wait and then read everything.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's the same thing you do with series. And when you start watching TV series while they still haven't finished, it's freaking torture because then they do like 4 episodes and they pause for months.
Yeah.
And then some more episodes and they pause for a year.
Babe,
and you're like,
I need help. My hair's stuck on the zipper. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
And yeah, so that's it.
We had that experience with The Good Place.
Yeah.
We had to wait a week.
And now yesterday we watched the last episode that came out.
And I don't know when it's coming out again.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Damn.
Hopefully it's 1 week from now.
I also want to watch Young Sheldon.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so yeah, keep going.
Wait, have you guys read Hex Hall? Hex Hall, I don't think I ever heard about it. And how is The Good Place? Well, I actually didn't really want to watch it because I tell him I don't like to commit to series that have like episodes over 40 minutes to go. But he was like, no, this is like a 20-minute episode series like you enjoy. He made me watch the first episode and I was hooked.
We
The
love
premise,
the book. Yeah.
the premise is really interesting, and then you get like to a point on the first season, and then just like, what? So yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Okay.
Only in September. I died.
Okay.
You
But The
made
Good
me
Place was
watch
actually
it.
funny because I started watching it because I finished watching Modern Family. And I was like,
Haven't finished
now I
it.
want to watch more funny shows that are good. And I started looking around for what existed at the time. And I found The Good Place, and I tried to watch it, and I loved it, and I just kept watching and watching. And then when I finished, I told her like, "Yo, you have to watch this
Yo.
with me." And she was like, "But I don't want to watch it. If it's long, I don't want to watch it." And I said, "It's like 20 minutes each episode. You're gonna watch it with me, and you're gonna love it." And she did.
Oh, do you have any favorite characters from The Good Place? I do. I'm gonna let him or her guess. Sorry. You're basic. I'm sorry, I just love it when Eleanor does that. You're basic.
Yo, Eleanor is shady like you are, so it's just normal that
That's
you're
why
gonna
I like her. And then the other day, he was looking at me and he was like, "Oh my God, you're starting to sound like Tahani." And I'm like, "How am I sounding like Tahani?"
because she was speaking in this very British way.
Now I'm gonna be addicted to TV shows. Sorry, Jennifer. Okay, but next question. Favorite book to movie soundtrack? The Younger Games is so good. Actually.
Book to movie soundtrack.
The Younger Games actually is really good. Because like if you guys have watched or read the Hunger Games, I read the books and then I
What
watched
do you mean by
the
book
movies.
to movie soundtrack?
I don't know. It's probably book to movie soundtrack.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Not really sure, but I went with the Hunger Games because I loved the rendition of that song of the man who's hanging on a tree. I can't remember the song now. I would sing, but I don't know how to sing. But you guys get it. I really loved. I had to listen to the song before the movie came out. Then I was like to a friend who also wanted to watch the movie. They're like, "Oh my God, just listen to it because it's so good." She's like, "No, I have to wait until I watch the movie." And I'm like, "You don't know what you're missing on. What you're missing out on." So I really loved it. There's so many like good movie soundtracks, but book to movie, this is the only one I can remember. I mean, the Harry Potter one is good.
But what I mean is,
well, like that
is it
song
like,
you like?
Is it like? Oh yeah, I love that one. A Window to the Past. Look up.
We have to tell them what we're doing next month.
Oh
yeah.
I think I told them, but
Did
next month we're going to one of those concerts where they do the soundtracks.
They show the movie
live
and play the soundtrack
while they show
live.
the music, and we're gonna watch Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
I'm sorry.
Live, like with the live playing of the soundtracks.
We
so it's really cool.
We bonded over one very specific thing. We both have the same favorite Harry Potter movie, which is Prisoner of Azkaban. And we both agree it's the best movie. I agree because I love Sirius Black and I love his scenes. You know, like, I've done my waiting, 12 years of it. Also, I love Gary Oldman, so perfect combo in every way.
I have a funny story about him too.
About Gary Oldman,
I think I told
or
this,
the movie?
This one, Gary Oldman.
Ooh! Iz agrees. It's also her favorite. Yay!
Well, it's my favorite because of the more kind of the vibe of the book. The vibe of the book. I didn't like it at first when I watched it because it's the video.
You didn't?
It's the movie where they basically change the whole setting. Like Hogwarts is completely different. That's the movie where like from the prisoner from the Philosopher's Stone to the Chamber of Secrets. There's a little change, but it's not that much. And then when it comes to Prisoner of Azkaban, it's like, whoa, completely different place.
But then it's like it's maintained into.
And then it goes until the last one. But the thing is, the vibe
was so well done.
The vibe from
the whole vibe of the
movie
is so great. I love it.
That's what I really
so
like.
Excited we're gonna watch it live. Wait, there's a Outlander. The name rings a bell. And then I have a book crush on Serious Me too. I think the reason I cannot bring myself to even begin reading the Order of the Phoenix is because I know Sirius is gonna die. Because I read like the first 4 Harry Potter movies, and then I started watching the movies without reading the books, and then Sirius dies.
Let me tell you this: when I first read it, I was like,
it's the hardest book to read. Apparently,
I was like, oh yeah, it's hard. Well, it's hard because Harry. This is not really a spoiler, but the reason why it's a spoiler, I'm not going to tell you. But the reason Harry spends a long time alone, like until the middle of that book, more or less. So it's really hard because it loses all the fun. You're used to the trio.
Yeah.
But then when Sirius died, I was like, no, she can't be doing this. No, he's gonna show up later. He's not dead.
No.
Then he didn't.
Sirius has the most beautiful wand, in my opinion. He has a character with great style. Sirius.
True.
I mean,
True.
after he cleans up, quite literally, and gets his hair cut and mustache trimmed and all that.
Cool story about him. This is really cute. He has a son. Or I don't know if he has more, but he has a son.
I remember.
And so when he was cast into the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, he was like so happy because his son really, really liked Harry Potter. And so he went up to his son and he told him, "Son, I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna be in the Harry Potter movies. I'm gonna be acting for Harry Potter." And the son was like really happy. Oh my god, yes, yes. And him, the son, and his best friend at the time, they were like little kids. Both really liked Harry Potter. And so the next day, when Gary went to drop the kid at the school, the kid ran up to his best friend, and he told the other kid, "Can't believe this! My dad's gonna be Harry Potter." And he was like, "Oh,
baby, can I just say something? We are like 11 questions in, and we have 50, and we're like halfway through the through the live show. Okay, so a book story you miss or wish would continue.
Harry Potter."
That's a good one.
Definitely, because like when it ended, and I realized it was done.
Ending, yeah.
I was so freaking sad. I was so sad.
Oh, I was also at the studio tour.
I wasn't.
I loved it. We have to go one day. It's like it's so expensive, but it's so good. Do you know that they do a Yule Ball during Christmas time?
That's really cool.
Oh, I know. I would love to go, but I probably wouldn't eat anything the whole night because British cuisine.
Guys, if you are new here to the channel and to the live, it is still a giveaway. I'm just taking a bit longer than I expected to get all the names written down and put in.
As is said, like, I was right. Like, sorry to tell you. Okay, but
it's still a giveaway, and stay around. Go to my Twitter page to see all the instructions on how to participate, and do that because there's something special at the end apart from the thingy. So yeah.
Okay, your favorite standalone. That's so hard.
My favorite standalone?
Yeah. Maybe Fangirl. He's searching on his shelves like, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, It. Yeah, I really liked it.
Okay. Since when do you read books?
Since I was 7. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm really glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Which Harry Potter house are you in?
Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw. Do you realize we're actually kind of switched today? I should have put on my blue sweater. I asked you this morning. I should have been wearing my blue sweater.
True.
I'm Ravenclaw, and he's a Gryffindor. A quality you look for in a book.
Character creation. Good character creation.
Character development.
No. Creation.
I like character development.
Okay.
Let's see.
Thank you so much, Izzy.
What is it?
She's really enjoying.
So sweet. Your favorite book quote. That's a hard one.
Oh no,
there's one from
it's
Fangirl
not.
I like.
No, there's one. There's
search for
one
mine?
from All the Lights We Cannot See that is really really amazing. There's actually one like. Wait, where is this from? Damn it!
I don't know.
I think it's from Spinning Silver.
Yeah, that one about music.
Yeah.
I remember it so well.
Where basically it said, I don't remember exactly the thing. I don't remember exactly the sentence, but it's basically, we can be heroes, but we can be heroes and songs will be sang about us, but we can't feed the citizens with music. And that's really, I mean, it's so fucking true. Damn. And then there's another one, which is it's from All the Lights We Cannot See, and it's open your eyes and see with them before they close forever, or something.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, open your eyes and see before they close forever, something like that. I read Spinning Silver for a live show with Rachel Marie, Book Junkie, Lexi, and Jess. You can check it out. It's probably at her channel. So yeah, we did a live show discussing that book. It had a lot of things that are unexplained, but the book in general is really great. But it had a lot of things that didn't really work that well. So yeah. But don't watch the whole thing because we did discuss it in depth. So there's going to be a lot of spoilers if you're still going to read it.
I can't find it. My quote from Fangirl, but it's fine. Your favorite author?
Favorite author? It depends. I really admire Stephen King, but I don't know if he's my favorite author when it comes to writing.
There's your mom.
I know.
I just saw it.
I saw it. Yeah. Probably Murakami, because I really enjoy his writing. Mm-hmm. But I do have to read more from Anthony Doerr, the author of All the Light We Cannot See, because that shit was amazing. I can tell you that. And he's a really good author. Apparently, I already knew his name before, but had never read anything from him. So yeah. What about you?
Well, I had like different authors, like favorite authors growing up. When I was like a preteen, I really loved Meg Cabot, the Princess Diaries and all that stuff. Then I moved on to Juliet Marillier. I read almost everything that she has written. And then as I grew older and was like before college, my favorite author was J.R. Ward because I love the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. Today, I just, I don't go so much for authors. I go more like, just for books that interest me. But those would be like my top 3, probably. Okay, your favorite book cover?
Ooh. That I really love the Caraval cover from the ones that I have.
Oh, you want me to go get it?
No, people know it, I guess.
Caraval.
Yeah, Caraval.
Oh, the Night Circus is really beautiful.
Oh, true.
Let me see. Action or romance?
Action.
Romance. Oh, we're the perfect combination then, babe.
We should write a book together.
Yeah, we should. I was like, when we started dating, in case you guys don't know, he has a published novel. And shortly after we started dating, I bought his book in secret. And then I asked him to autograph it for me. It was like
He was like, I have something for you.
Yeah, like very big bonding experience for the two of us.
We were 1 month into the relationship and she told me, I have something for you. I'm like, what the hell are you going to give me? And then she did that. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just like reading a comment on your Twitter. I cannot recommend fully The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I
That's the one.
want so much to talk about this book, and I can't because he hasn't read it
That's
yet.
the one. We might take a little longer than.
Oh
predicted.
my god, I want to talk about that book so much.
But then again,
because
when don't we?
in a way, I mean, I liked it, but at the same time, I didn't like it, so it frustrated me so much. But in any case, where do you go when some? Oh yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. So I read his book.
Yeah.
And there's kind of like a tad bit of romance there. I was so disappointed. Like when I finished, I was like, I can't believe you haven't written a single kiss in this book. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I wanted one kiss.
Unless it's for the second one. It's coming eventually. Yeah, I did publish the book, Jennifer. It was published.
Where do you go when something sad happens in a book? I don't go anywhere. Just keep on reading.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes when something bad happens, I'll be like, close the book. Be like, okay, what the fuck just happened? And then I turn the page and I continue reading.
That's what happened to me with All the Light We Cannot See. Like,
I know. He sent me like this very angry voice message. He was like, I can't believe this just happened, but I gotta continue on reading. I'm like, what happened? Who died?
What the hell? Just why? Why would you do this?
As soon as I heard, I was like, oh my god, who died? Because that was the only option, I think. How long does it take you to finish a book? Well,
depends.
That really depends.
Yeah. But if it's a normal sized book, like let's call normal 300 page, I don't know. If I'm really invested in 2 days. No, I went through a publisher. Yeah, I was published through a publisher. Yeah. But yeah, like if it's a 300 page normal average size book, 2 days.
I mean, it really depends for me, because.
Do I intend to? Okay, wait.
Publish your book in English. No, go ahead.
Not the first one, not the second one, but eventually start publishing in English. Yeah.
I mean, it really depends for me, because I remember last year, in the beginning of the year, before we started dating, I remember like at the beginning of the year, I read, I don't know, like 3 or 4 ebooks just like back to back, and I was like, done, that, and then I met him. Then I went into a period of like a huge slump, and then when we kind of stabilized in our relationship, I started reading more again. So yeah, but I read The Tattooist of Auschwitz in under a week, and like when I was a teenager, like reading Twilight, I remember I read New Moon in 2 days, and like the third book, which I don't remember the name, in 3 days. Because I was at the beach, I was alone, like with my dad and stepmom, and I was bored as fuck.
Hashtag boring.
And hashtag boring. Like, sorry, I was a teenager with my family. Of course I was bored. So I just read on the beach. That's what I do when I go to the beach. So.
Yeah, I was a teenager, so I was reading. Okay, that's very common for a teenager.
I mean, there's some teenagers who do that. I mean, I didn't have a boyfriend. I was.
That's why Booktube exists. That's why every person who comes into Booktube as a Booktube newbie says, "I joined this community because I had no one else to talk about books." It's because everyone as a teenager was a big reader.
Okay, least favorite book.
Least favorite. You don't have to ask that.
Give me a sec. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
I have my least favorite book. I can tell you, I read it last year, and it was like such a disappointment. Because, okay, one of the books, like book genres I like to read is queer romance, and I went into this one book thinking I was gonna like it. I think it was the first book I ever rated 2 stars. So it was a gay novel, and it was, I will tell you. Because I don't even remember the name, and I know another one's coming out, but I don't really care, about reading it.
Thank you so much, Bookworm.
Let me see. Where is Date Red? I don't think I can. I don't think I can see it.
What is that? Do you know that book? The Upside of Unrequited.
The Upside of Unrequited? I do. I do know which one it is. Which one was it? Oh, okay. It's called BFF, Best Friend's Father. I hated that book. Just like no character development. I mean, it's just horrible. Like the worst book I've ever read. Wow. I mean, because I read Call Me By Your Name like early on in the year, and I loved it. I mean, it was kind of I took so long to read that book, but I loved it so much. And then like I read like 4 or 5 books, just like boom, 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 boom. So yeah. Let's see. How long is your book morning period? It depends on how much of an impact it had on me.
No book morning period. I finished one, and I make it a rule to start the next one in the same day.
Damn. I can't.
Because then I know I will go into a slump. So that's my way of avoiding slumps: is finish and read, like, even if it's like 10 pages of the next one, I will.
Well, we're 15 minutes like from the finish, and we haven't given away any books.
I mean, we don't
so far.
We don't have to do an hour. We can go longer, but
yeah, okay, sure.
I don't know if people want to stay around for that long.
Well, I will say, when I finished reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, I had to stop for a few days because it's just like, okay, like let it settle down.
Wait, how did you find my book on Amazon?
Who?
Jennifer.
Whoa.
Damn, that's some searching skills.
Damn. Oh, you're reading The 7 Husbands right now? I love it. I mean, I loved it. I loved it so much. I had to tell him like everything I read. I had to tell him about it. I was so touched by the book. I was thinking like when I finished it, it would maybe be a good book for my mom. But then I was like, no, this is not the kind of book my mom will understand. So no, it's not gonna be the one. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, I skipped a question. Sorry. Turn on in a character.
Oh, empathy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Turn on in a character. I like it when they're like genuinely good. You know, and they're like selfless, I guess.
There are some characters I really liked when they're really innocent and selfless, yeah.
Turn off in a character. I think it's like
Francis is shook.
I
I am
shook.
Damn. Oh yeah, because I forgot I changed my Goodreads. I associated with the author page. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Turn off in a character.
Rude. Selfishness.
Yeah, I have characters who are deliberately mean because I keep thinking to a book by Juliet Marillier. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but it's the Daughter of the Forest. It's the first book in the Seven Waters series, and there is a character who like is deliberately mean towards the main character because she is Irish and he is English. And so I mean I don't know exactly like what time period this is set on, but it's like the days of yore, like I think like even before medieval times, and so like the Irish were seen as like the enemy, and he was just like deliberately rude to her, just because you know she was Irish, and I found that so horrible. And like when she's unprotected in the house that she's in, he goes like so much further than I don't know. It just like deliberately goes out of his way to be bad, to be mean.
That's a really cool answer.
Hypocritical characters.
Is, yeah.
That's a good one. I like it. The reason why I joined Booktube.
Me?
Yeah.
Because of her.
Where's my blanket?
Okay, so when we started dating, and she knew I was a writer and everything.
Let me just say,
that's
to
why...
all the ladies out there, it was such a turn on to know that he was a writer. I was like, oh, you're a writer, you don't say.
Well,
I mean, let's face it. He's like super handsome. First of all, like shush. You're super handsome. And then I knew he was a writer. So if he was published, I mean, I know that a lot of crap gets published, but I would assume like he had to be good. Then he's so sweet and he has such a great personality. How could I not fall in love with this guy? Even though we both said, no, we just want to be friends. Yeah right. Fast forward 2 months after. We started dating.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I'm gonna shut up now.
Match made in Booktube.
Okay, but yeah, so after a while, she started telling me, "Oh, look, there's this person who does videos on books, and then there's this other person who does videos on books, and blah blah." And then she showed me Lily C. Reads.
Oh, because she does such amazing rants, and I love a good ranting. Oh.
and because of that, I went on and started watching Lily's videos at home. But then the problem with Lily
She
is
doesn't post
she
consistently.
she doesn't post. Like, she posts a
Yeah.
video every 2, 3, 4, 5 months. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
she would be so good if she published more.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
And so I was like, when I finished that, it was just like a series. Now I want more. And so I went on and started watching other booktubers, and then I realized I was already trying to do some videos on other stuff. But then I thought, like, this is something I'd like to talk about a lot, books. So I started. And then I realized I was supposed to do the Booktube newbie tag, and I did that. And I just got into this, yeah.
And it was so funny that I told him about Booktube, but he didn't understand what Booktube was. But then doing research on his own, he realized what Booktube was. Then he tells me about it, and I'm like, babe, that's literally what I told you.
Because he didn't tell me exactly that it was Booktube.
But I told you, it's people talking about books on the internet.
You showed me Emily Fox.
And Lily.
I love Emily. You showed me those two, and then the rest I just started.
Yeah.
And then she already knew about all of
them. Name a scary book.
Scary?
It?
No.
It's not scary?
Well, I'm going to talk about this, and she's going to agree a little bit with this. My book.
Yes.
Because there's a part...
I was kind of hoping you would say that because of that thing I told you.
There's a part there that I was scared when I was writing it. I was alone at my grandmother's house because at the time I didn't have internet at my house, so I was writing at her house because after I wrote some of the things, I published in a blog, and
really hot.
I was doing it there, and I was completely alone. She wasn't there at the time, and I was afraid. And then she told me the same thing, that she was really afraid on that part. So
I read his book while I was on vacation, and I went to this apartment with my parents, and I have like a very small room. It's kind of like a cubicle with a bunk bed and a little dresser, and that's it. So I sleep on the bunk bed, like on the top of the bunk bed. So I was like just snuggled up. But it's summertime, so I'm like in a tank top and shorts, like completely, kind of unprotected, if this makes any sense. And I was just like reading his book. It was nighttime. I was alone in the room with like the little door closed, and I was reading this scene, which is, it's not really like a chase. I don't know if I can consider it that, but I mean, yeah, like you have the three brothers kind of like chasing.
It's a suspense thing.
Yeah, kind of like a suspense thriller kind of thing. There's like these three characters like going after this sound. And then the way that he wrote it, like I finished that chapter and I was like, my heart was racing. I was so scared. And I remember texting him and I was like, look, I just read this part and like my heart's beating so fast. I'm so scared. And then I told my mom, because my mom was like, when you finish it, I want to read the book. And I'm like, okay. And then she read it, like she read on the beach during the day, and she was like, oh, I didn't find it that scary. And I'm like, Mom, you try to read it at night alone in the bedroom and you will see how scary it is. Because it was really scary. Yes, so, I would say your book is a bit scary.
Because I wasn't scared at it at all. So yeah. Because it has one thing that is bad about it, which is at some times, if you're not paying really close attention to it, which is hard to do after 1,000 pages. Names? I am. But I'm almost done. After 1,000 pages is it's confusing. If you're not paying really close attention, it gets really confusing. So yeah, even if it was supposed to be really, really scary, it was a bit confusing on top of that, so it kind of blurs the scariness out. So yeah, keep going.
Sorry. Last book that made you cry?
None. I never cried because of a book.
I remember crying in a few books. I don't think I cried in Evelyn Hugo, but I definitely had like some tears in my eyes.
I had some tears in my eyes for All the Lights We Cannot See, which is really rare. But yeah, cry, never happened.
I would like to say I cried in The Tattooist of Auschwitz, but I can't, and I couldn't. I mean, there's like this one part. I'm sorry, I have to say this because I have to the book a little bit. there's like this part where the author is describing something, and at first it feels like it's at night, but then it looks like it's daytime, and then when he goes back and it's like nighttime again, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like the author has like zero sense of coherence in this. Ugh. But a book, I remember like crying, as in, just tears going, just down my face. It was Tessa Finds Love. I read this book when I was a teenager, and like out of the blue, like you have this whole fantasy and the fantasy of the romance, and it's also beautiful, and then something happens and you're like, what? And then I remember finishing that book, and I was just like, tears streaming down my face, and I was crying, 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 crying. And I think that's the last book I cried in. I also cried a bit in the Son of the Shadows. I feel like I keep mentioning Juliet Marillier, but I had some tears in my eyes when one of the characters died, because it was really sad. You don't cry.
It's probably really sad when Dobby died.
Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't read it on the book yet. Maybe I would say maybe I'll cry, but knowing it beforehand, maybe I won't cry. Not even with Sirius.
I've heard that it's really sad when Dumbledore dies in the book, but I can't say I remember that, so didn't mark me as much as it should have.
Last book that you gave 5 stars. I don't know.
Last book that I gave 5 stars.
Oh, I know. All the lights you cannot see. I know that one. I gave 5 stars to The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I thought I gave it 4. Did I? I thought I gave it 4. I'm gonna go with The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
It's funny because
I think I should have given it.
You always go
4 stars.
I've seen you go twice 5 stars, and then later on you look at your review and you're like,
yeah, and I go 4.
Wait, I thought I gave this 4 stars. Wait, let me change.
Yeah, I mean, I reread The Hating Game this year. It's a novel by Sally Thorne, and I listened to it on audiobook. And I remember when I read it back in 2016 when it came out. No, 2017, I think that's when I read it. I gave it 5 stars because I loved it so much. But then I reread it this year. Like, I listened to it as an audiobook, and it was good. But I don't think it was as good as I remembered. So I ended up rating it 4 this year. Sorry, I'm destroying your thing. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because best book I read last year by far. Let's see. Any favorite book? But what did you write here? What is this?
I don't know.
Titles. Oh, any favorite book titles? What does she mean? Like the title itself?
I guess.
7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
7 Deaths is very interesting, actually.
And it's been renamed as the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. And it's so funny because you have like these 2 books. They're so similar in name, and yet they have nothing to do with each other. Oh, this is like completely unrelated to the live, but I just remembered. Do you know that book I sent you that I wanted for my birthday that I know you're not going to get me? Emily wants to read it too. I'm excited because she was not like too thrilled at the twist on the other book. I mean, I liked it. It was not like amazing, but I liked it. Okay, the last book you read, The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
All the lights we cannot see.
We keep like giving the same answers. A book that you are currently reading.
Strange the Dreamer.
Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls and Apostles something searching for the last tomb or something. It's a nonfiction book that I started reading last year, but it makes me sleepy. So it's a bit difficult to read it. Let's see. What is the last book for movie adaptation that you watched?
It's the oldest one.
I don't remember anything.
Okay.
Actually. Is it the last one?
Yeah.
Yay! Are we gonna draw the first name? Damn, that's a lot.
50-something names. Almost 60 names in here.
Woo! You gotta shake it well. Shake it. I'm not gonna say shake.
Well, what took 1 hour?
I need to do something, actually. Give me just a second.
Okay, so all the names are in here. What question was that? Guess we're gonna prolong this a little bit.
20
but-
something.
Before this, if you're new here and you still want to get in on it, go ahead to Twitter. Do all the stuff there. I think there's no one new, but I'm gonna check. Mom's book collection.
I should have been drinking water because I'm like so hot. Your room is unusually hot.
I think I did that though.
Oh yeah, there was one 24 minutes ago. Mom's book collection. I think that's the only one.
But I think I did that one.
60 names total.
Yeah. Let me look.
Did you bring your water upstairs? No, you did. Yeah, that was the last one.
Ah, yeah, I did.
Yay! Like 1 hour, finally.
Damn, okay.
He wanted to do this like every 20 minutes and then it didn't happen.
Yeah, because all the names were a lot, yeah. Thought I was going to write them faster. But you guys have really hard Twitter names to write. So it's all your fault.
Don't blame them. You're so mean.
No, I'm not.
You're shitty.
Okay, so
Crystal is complaining
Here's
because
the
I
thing.
think she's trying to sleep.
you have like 1 minute if you still want to get in to do it. And after that, we're going to close this and start doing it. So I'm going to be paying attention to the comments for the next minute on that thing, on Twitter. And after that, I'm going to start drawing. There's going to be 2 winners and then a special thing at the end for whoever is watching. So I'm going to look at that and I'm going to be...
I'm watching, by the way.
Oh, I know. You're participating.
No, I'm literally
A lot.
watching on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm a supportive girlfriend, giving him my view. This is so creepy. It's like Inception over here. Okay, so should we do one question while the
So
minute
if you
isn't over?
forgot to share the post or to comment on the
Yes,
post,
Jennifer, it's been an hour.
Yeah, I
Can't believe
know.
it either.
and
Just one
to
bite.
subscribe to the channel, do that now. And yeah, so ask me like one more question, then we'll
Okay. Did you answer the one of the last book for movie adaptation? It? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So any book character that you have always wanted to talk to?
go. Book character.
Mm-hmm.
Those questions though. Oh, I guess there's a character in I talked to people about this character, but there is this character in the Queen of the Tearling series. I think it's in the last book, who is called Ewan or Ewan or whatever. It's E. I'm gonna write it down.
Is it the guard?
Yeah.
Didn't he
It's-
appear in the second book?
Maybe. Yeah, second book. I think so. Yep. Thank you.
See, I didn't read it, but I listened to you talk about your books.
Thank you so much, Easy. Maybe we will. Who knows?
Oh, thank you, Liz.
But yeah, so the thing with Ewan or Ewan, I don't really know how to say his name, but he is this really big guy who is very slow. He's not dumb. He is smart-ish, but he is very slow. He learns very slowly.
He's like Joey.
And
Friends.
yeah, basically his personality works all around that, which is actually very well done. And yeah, the character is just so good, and his development is great, and his dream is so simple and so sweet. There's basically this thing called the Queen's Guard, like in most of the books that have queens. And it's a group of guys who are supposed to protect the queen and who are the elite of the elite. They're picked like really carefully. Thank you so much, book and FHMS. Thank you. And then his dream is to become a Queen's Guard, but because he's very slow, he learns very slowly, and he's very he's kind of a brute. Like he doesn't really control his movements or anything. He's like really clumsy and big and everything. He doesn't really have a chance at doing that. But he ends up really helping out the queen by capturing one very dangerous fugitive. And so her reward for him is to make him queen's guard for one day. And he's so happy, and he's so happy when he's bringing the prisoner out because his whole family is there. And he's just so proud of himself, and everyone in his family is just so proud. That, I mean, it's just a heartwarming moment. I love that. I love that character. So yeah. So yeah, that question has been answered.
Yep.
And it's time for the first draw. So one of two draws are gonna happen here. Do you want to draw?
If you want me to.
Okay.
I'm just seeing because. Oh, okay, I got it.
The 60 names are in here, and you draw.
I feel so bad. I really hope that someone who's watching gets it, because I mean they've all been hanging out with us. So.
I know.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid I don't want. You can read it.
Okay, so this is
Turn it around.
Nessie reads. I'm sorry for my handwriting, but Nessie reads. I'm gonna check out Nessie.
Just go Control F. It's easier.
Don't know if I can find it here this way, but
You have to click on the other one, babe. Excuse me. Okay. Me. Let's see.
okay, it's Vanessa.
Oh, it's the one that talked
I'm
about
on
the
my
tattooist
reader.
of Auschwitz.
Yeah. So yeah, the person that talked about the tattooist of Auschwitz. I don't know if she's here, but even if she's not, I'm gonna contact her. I'm gonna send her a message through Twitter, and yeah. So Nessie reads, congrats. If you're there, if you're not there, I'll congratulate you after. And that's one. That's not gonna go back in.
Yep.
And
are you gonna do
ask
the
me
other one
question.
now? Oh, okay. Let me see. Did you answer the book character you wanted to talk to?
Yeah, Ewan or.
Oh, Ewan. Sorry. I feel like I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time.
What? No.
I got distracted reading the rest of the questions. An author that you have always wanted to talk to.
I guess J.K. Rowling, because of all her history.
I'd go with Juliet Marillier.
Okay, ask me another one.
Okay, another one.
How many do we still have? Oh my god.
Yeah, we still have a few, babe. We're like at the end of this page, but we're almost there.
Who wants to hang out for 1 hour again?
Okay, your favorite book snack?
I don't know. Oh, Bertie Bott's beans.
Wait, is it like a snack in a book or a snack you eat when you read a book? Because I was going for the second one, actually.
No, I don't know.
Let me see what this person...
Nutella.
Okay, this person answered the thing that they would eat. Nutella?
From the book?
No,
While? Okay.
while reading.
So yeah, I guess Nutella. I don't know.
I don't eat when I read.
Me neither, but...
They're like all these people who like sit down with their tea and drink and I don't want to. Why don't you? And then I'll read it.
Okay.
Mix it well. Okay.
Wait.
You have.
There's more.
Choose one. Okay. I'm afraid. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have to read it. I think it's Lori. Yeah.
Lori Calabrese. Lori_Calabrese.
Honey, go Control F. Lori.
Oh, it's Lori. It's Lori and Tom Dawson. Her channel is.
Oh, is it the couple?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're really nice. So yeah, Lori Calabrese. There you go. Wait.
Yay! I'm so sad it wasn't anyone who was here. It's so bad.
But.
I know. Do you wanna?
There's still something special coming.
Do you wanna finish this?
So yeah.
There.
So I'm gonna put this one here along with the other one. Thank you so much for being so nice, guys.
You skipped question 37, by the way.
Which one was it?
It's a book world you
I
want.
don't think I skipped it.
to
I
live in.
think I.
No, it's not there because I read them all.
Okay.
It's a book world you want to live in.
Harry Potter, come on.
Yeah. And a book world that you don't want to live in. The Hunger Games!
No, I'd like to live in the Hunger Games.
If you were not competing.
No, if I were, I'd like to compete in that. I mean, I don't know if I would because it means that you'd have to kill people, and I don't like that.
No offense.
But if they were
no,
if
please don't. I don't want to lose.
If they were just games like no killing, just defeating people, then that would
kind of like Fortnite, except
but you kill people on Fortnite. You don't kill them in real life. But if you were there, like,
if I had to participate in the Hunger Games, in a way, I'm so desensitized from many things that see, like everything I think about brings me back to the book, to that book. This is so morbid, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Keep going. Asking one question.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted. The last time that you smelled a book.
The last time that I started reading one. So like 2 days ago.
Okay, any weird insult used in books?
Any what?
Weird insults.
What is that? Mudblood.
Oh.
That's. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, it's dirty blood, but still, who would?
Yeah, it's really creative, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like there are good ones in books that I have read, but I can't remember them. Shit. Your favorite romance book? I'm just reading away.
My favorite romance book.
Yep.
It's not really a romance book, but the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, because it has some romance, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh no, 1Q84. 1Q84. That's a romance. So yeah, that 1Q84 might be a kind of a sci-fi, but at the same time it's a romance. So it's fiction, sci-fi, romance, whatever.
I haven't read it yet, but I feel like what's the name of that book I bought at the book fair?
Fahrenheit? Oh no, An Ember in the Ashes.
An Ember in the Ashes. I haven't read that one yet, but I have a feeling that it's going to be one of my favorite romance books. I really liked that book I just mentioned. The book by Sally Thorne, The Hating Game. That was a good one. Let me see. Do you write? He does.
Yeah.
I used to. Favorite magical item?
Ooh. Wait, I just saw on Twitter that Jess from Tundra Tomes, you know her at Velikors if you know her through Twitter, has reached 400 subscribers.
Is she the one who did the
Congrats.
Is she the one who did the live video? Oh,
yes,
I
yes,
know who it is.
Yes.
Favorite magical item? I don't think a wand.
The fireball. That's a magical item.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one.
And I would love to go fly. I mean,
I think you like the next question.
Wait, but here's the thing. For a guy to fly on a broom, it's a very cool idea until it becomes until you do it. Because you're gonna have a stick.
Have you ever ridden a bike?
But a bike has a seat.
I believe it's the same principle because the front part is skinny.
But that's because it has to fit in between your legs, but it has a butt seat. The broom just has the stick.
Wow.
So I don't think that would be very nice. But
the hating game! It knows what I'm talking about.
It's a good idea. Oh, a cool idea.
I think you're gonna like the next question then. Your Quidditch position.
I think if I had better eyesight, but I could still use contact, so I'd go for
Seeker.
Seeker, yeah.
What do you think I'd be if I played Quidditch? You have the beaters,
probably
the keepers,
not a keeper, not a beater.
Oh my god, thank you so much. What's the other position? I'm forgetting.
The ones that throw the quaffle around.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
How can we call ourselves Harry Potter
know.
fans? Guys, do you know the name? It's the keeper, the beater, the seeker, and the... I feel so stupid when I see it. I'm gonna feel so stupid. Meanwhile,
Anyone.
well, no one says a thing. I mean, would you see me in anyone? You know, when we played handball, I would always be the goalie because I was
really?
I was not that afraid of the ball. I said handball,
Wow.
not football.
But
handball.
basically, the keeper is the same thing.
But like, doesn't the keeper in the game have like a stick, or is that just the
No,
beaters?
that's
It's
the
just the
beaters, yeah.
beaters. Okay. Then
Chaser!
Oh my god, I feel
Thank
so
you,
stupid.
Kasha.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
You always say the name.
The chaser, yeah.
The chaser.
Which
Okay.
one? Which one would I be?
I think you'd be the chaser.
Really? Oh, you're so cute.
Because look,
Good chaser.
I can't see you batting
Yeah, I mean,
on a quaffle.
only if I was like Kylo Ren and was like super passive aggressive. Yeah, we just watched like the two last Star Wars movies. And
That's for the Star Wars.
Kylo Ren is so passive
That's
aggressive.
it. That's just.
I just wanted to
You're
say
gonna
it.
have to comment that on
No.
Star Wars.
Okay. So yeah, maybe. So I probably will be a chaser apparently.
Yeah, because look, I can't
I
see
like the
her. I can't
keeper.
see you doing the swinging.
Can't
at
you
the
see me
quaffles.
as a keeper?
I don't know.
I myself volunteer to be the goalie.
Look, you're afraid of Crystal.
Let me explain something about Crystal. Crystal growls at me this morning. She was like growling, same as last night.
Look,
And
look.
this morning when we went down for breakfast, she attacked me. She was like, "Meow." My only good thing is that she doesn't have the front claws. Otherwise, I'd be dead. You guys, let me just tell you this. I had a very rough morning start today. Dealing with a cat that wants to attack me isn't good. Let me just tell you what happened. Today was the first time I ever fainted.
Yeah.
I had never fainted before. I was getting out of the shower and I was telling him, "Don't be afraid, but I'm getting really dizzy." You know, I was like,
But
I have really low blood pressure, like usually. And ever since we woke up, I told him, "I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry." I take a shower and I'm coming out and I tell him, "Look, don't be scared, but I'm feeling really nauseous."
Be scared.
And then I was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. I don't have anything in my stomach." Next thing I know, I wake up and I'm looking at the floor of the bathroom and I'm panicking. I'm freaking out. And he just says, "Breathe, breathe, breathe." And I'm just there on the floor of the bathroom. And I'm like, what is happening?
Okay,
I was
so
panicking so hard.
Let me tell you things from my perspective.
And then there's Crystal attacking me.
She didn't attack you while you were there.
She attacked me when we were in the kitchen. It was like, "Wow."
She is. Look, I'm gonna tell you things from our perspective. Basically,
Oh, let me just say,
we're there.
I am okay. I'm still very freaked out.
I've had 3 experiences with blood pressure dropping in the shower, and 1 experience with fainting because of a thing at work. And we were doing like an experiment, and this girl who did jiu-jitsu was showing me like that thing where you block the blood from your brain, and I went out, and so I know how it is to faint. And so when she came out, I described it to her like, "Okay, I know what happened to you. Don't be scared. And this is what you saw. This is what happened." Because she was like, "I thought I was dreaming for a bit," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Because when you faint, if you haven't fainted it yet, if you have never fainted, basically when you are about to faint, you stop taking things in. Like you just go completely off. But you start dreaming, so you get really confused before you come out.
Sorry.
Because it's like you start dreaming, and it's like this really pleasant kind of thing, and then suddenly your brain starts doing like, "Wait, this isn't where I was. This makes no sense," and that's when you wake up. Yeah, I don't know if that's how it happened to you, Bookworm, but that's how it happened to me. And then I told it to her, and she was like, "Oh my god, that's exactly what happened." So
Yeah, and apparently I looked like I was having seizures apparently
yeah,
on the
because
bathroom
when
floor.
she starts in, and this is a lesson to you, because like I told you, I have some experience with blood pressure drop coming out of the bathroom, out of the shower. Once it happened to me because I was dripping blood from my nose when I woke up, but I was like late for school, so I was like, fuck this shit, let's just get in the shower. And I did, but because I was bleeding, my and the water was really hot, it got the bleeding even
Worse.
going even more. So yeah, I started getting really low blood pressure, and that was once. The other times I don't remember exactly what it was, but basically what I do and what I did when I started getting that was just come out, lie down on the floor because it's really cold. The floor of our bathroom is really, really cold. So that's what I told her when both the floor and the walls are cold,
Yeah.
but she didn't really have enough room to lie down.
Yeah, when I came out of the shower, I felt like I was gonna throw up, and then I told him I can't, and I kind of kneeled down. After I kneeled down, I don't remember anything else.
Look, and I told her before that.
Yeah.
I didn't tell her to lie down because I thought she
Yeah.
won't have enough room and she won't want to do it, because this is the thing about this beautiful woman. She has a lot of OCD, and I have like the cat litter. The box is in my bathroom next to the toilet and everything. So when the cats go there, they bring a lot of litter out of the box, and so there even though she cleaned it up before.
Yeah.
There was some litter on the floor, so I thought like she's not gonna want to lie down. She's gonna say
just
nope.
Before we went into the shower, I cleaned the floor.
And I thought she's gonna say nope, no can do. This ain't like the meme. This ain't it, chief. This ain't it. And so I was like, just get out of the shower and go against the wall. Just stick yourself to the wall.
And I told him I can't.
She was like,
I felt like I was going to throw up.
No. I was pushing you, but you were like, no, it's cold. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Yeah, I said that.
She's like, no, it's cold. And I was like, yep, that's the point.
But
just
then
go
I
against the wall.
I kneeled and I kneeled on that rug.
Because then you started really going down. And I thought, okay, never mind that.
I kneeled and then I just boom.
I was like, never mind that. Just kneel on the floor and lie down. And she started kneeling, and she went out like completely. She knelt, and then she just went face to the floor, like still conscious, and then she went completely out. So her body did this.
I don't think I was conscious at all.
Her body was like this, and then
guys, as soon as I kneeled, I blacked out. I don't remember anything else. I just remember like kind of started dreaming, but then it's like, what am I doing here? When I wake up, I'm face first on the floor, like looking at the toilet sideways, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Then I couldn't breathe. I was feeling like so queasy, like I wanted to puke. And then he was just like, just breathe. And I was like, but what happened? What happened? He was like, just breathe, woman. Because I asked so many questions. He's like, just breathe. Then I was like,
and then I asked her,
okay. He's like, can I leave you alone? I'm like, can I
just no, but this is the thing. Like every time that this happened to me, I never fainted, but I always knew that I have to get sugar in my system fast. And so she was kind of panicking, so I just stayed until she was feeling good enough. I asked her, are you feeling a little bit better? She said yes. So is it okay if I go downstairs really fast? And she said yes. So I went downstairs, I grabbed some chocolate, came back up, and started giving it to her, and then she was fine. But she's just
so scary. And then I have the cat attacking me. This is why we started the conversation.
Okay, wait. So before I do the extra thing.
Yeah, because you said I couldn't be a keeper because I'm afraid of the cat. In my defense, he has 2 other cats, and those 2 are like perfection.
Well, kinda.
Yeah, but I mean, Arthur's really cute. He's like a 6 kilogram beast, but he's
6 and almost 7. Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Wait, why am I not there? Are you kidding?
This is not the real list of everyone who is here.
Oh, I have 10 people here.
Okay, you know what?
What?
these are the people that won the giveaway. If you're new here, it's Lori _ Calabrese and Nessie _ Reads. But there's a special thing for whoever is here right now.
Let me. Yeah, I do feel okay. Thank you. And Jennifer, look, I deal with low blood pressure like on a daily basis, but I have never felt like this, and I was so scared. Look, I'm only thankful it happened, here and when I was with someone next to me. But it was the scariest thing, especially because then I was on the floor, butt naked, and before you left, you was like, "Can I go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but cover me," because I was on the floor. And then I start looking around, and he's feeding me the chocolate, and all I see is kitty litter everywhere. And I'm like, "What?"
So
and then I started getting OCD because of the kitty litter.
So
and I was so glad I cleaned up the floor beforehand.
But
you haven't finished this yet.
I'll finish that up.
Okay.
Just keep chatting. But now I want to do this because people are here and people are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And because you're here, I wanted to kind of give a treat to whoever is here and whoever stayed like this. I know you're enjoying this because you're still here, so thank you so much. But I knew that 60 people wouldn't come to the live show. So I wanted to say thank you in a way, giving to the people that stuck around and that are here by giving you another chance at the giveaway. So to whoever is here, I won't come in there. So to whomever is here, just write in the chat here, because apparently not everyone is showing up in my chat list. I don't know why. And so write here, like here, and so I will collect your names while she's asking me some more questions, and I'll do the giveaway for you guys only.
Let's just
an extra giveaway of a 25
like this, guys. Just right here, and then that's it.
If you're looking at the chat right now, right here, and you will get another chance at winning a prize. And all the names for all the people are coming out of the cup, and the names of the people who are here are going in. So I'll say here.
While you
because I can't see the whole chat.
So next question, babe. We're 45 out of 50. So it's okay. I'll write it down.
Okay.
While you're answering, name a song that you connect to a book. So
there's 3 people who aren't writing here yet. So right here, like it's written there.
Oh my god, it's so hard to write here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 10 people have written here. 3 people are still missing. So do it fast.
You want me to write my name? I don't want to win, as I'm here. So that's.
Oh, exactly.
I'm one of them.
So 9. 2 more people.
You are the other one.
I'm probably the other one.
Because you're watching.
So 1 more people. No, I got it. I got it.
Honey,
bookworm.
You can.
Okay, so
the
first name going in.
Babe, a song that you connect to a book. The first name is Izzy. Now it's going to be Mom's Book Collection.
Okay, wait. Miguel, are you in or not? You have to tell me.
He only wants the gummy bears.
Okay, I'll give you gummy bears.
8 because me not. He's not.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so everyone has written.
Yeah,
not everyone because he wrote.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. No, 6 people have written their names.
Only for gummy bears.
1, 2, 3 out.
Yep.
There's one person.
It's her mom.
Still
probably
missing.
Her mom.
Is she watching?
I'm not sure. I
Mom.
can scream down the stairs.
If you're watching, hi.
Oh my god, if she's watching, she knows I fainted. I'm sorry, I didn't want to faint in your bathroom. I'm so embarrassed.
It's okay.
I just remember
I don't think she's watching.
Maybe she's just giving the view. Okay, so this is Mom's Book Collection. Next up is Hungry Bookworm. Wait.
Mom's Book Collection, Hungry Bookworm.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's only 6. There's
1, 2,
people
3.
missing.
There's 1 more person. Okay,
yeah.
1 more person in. If you're in now, you still have a chance at winning the giveaway. 2 people have been selected, kind of. But if you're in now, just write here in the chat like it's written there. I'm going to write it again. like that, and so that you can get another chance of winning an extra
This is
thing
Hungry Bookworm.
because you're here.
Babe.
So thank you for being here, and if you're here, write that. And yeah, so yeah, I don't have the questions.
Babe, I said a song that you name a song that you connect to a book. I have one. This is Kasha.
I do have one by Dylan Harper, I think. I
Is
always
it
forget.
MS 97. 97. This is FHMS 97. Up next is Jennifer.
I don't know if that's how you write it, but
What?
no, that's wait. This is what?
I don't think that's.
Who is this? No, but it's What the hell? What is
What the
that?
hell are you searching for, babe?
I didn't search for this ever. I swear.
I hope so.
What's
Otherwise,
that-
you and
that
I are
song?
in trouble.
Stronger things, louder takes.
If you're smart like me, you go online, you write the lyrics, and it will tell you. And I know you're smart, babe. Sorry, I'm so shady. So Jennifer, and I think that's it. Jennifer is 2 N. Yes. Just because she has a P.
Oh, see, I don't know if I have.
You have to write more than that. Okay. How did you fold it? Oh, you haven't folded this one yet. Fold it for you.
Ah, wait. 1345. This is it. Dylan, see? Dylan. 1335. Okay, that's it. 1335 by Dylan. Yeah, because I spent a lot of time listening to that song while reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
I have one. It's a song. It's an instrumental song. It's from Brunoville. It's called The Wolf and the Moon. And I associate it a lot with Son of the Shadows, which I realized like the 4th or 5th time that I mentioned this book. Boo! Okay, so we have
For now,
1, 2,
5
3,
people.
4, 5, 6.
Six
people.
Okay.
This is Mom's Book Collection, Hungry Bookworm, Kasha, FHMS 97, sorry, and Jennifer.
Okay,
Here.
so we're gonna answer the rest of the questions, and then we're gonna do the rest of the thing.
Giveaway.
While we're answering
We're
the
almost-
questions, you
yeah.
can still write here. So write here if you want a chance at winning
We're almost done.
an extra book.
So we
Yeah.
have favorite book related chat up line. I don't know what this is.
Book related chat up.
Okay, guys, if you know what this question means, and I'm going to read it again, it's favorite book related chat up line. I think that's what it is. Let me just see here because I had it open. Yeah, favorite book related chat up line. I have no idea what this means.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, 549.
Yeah.
Almost like 600.
I got a notification for new subscribers, so yeah, almost at 550 people. That's really nice.
Maybe like a chat up line used in a book.
What is a chat up
I
line?
have no idea. Okay, I promise we ain't dumb, but we don't know what it means.
Wait, okay, so skip
Okay,
that.
skip that. Okay, then this question is related to the other one, which is have you used it? So let's just skip it.
See, Jennifer doesn't know as well.
Yeah. Favorite book fandom?
I don't really read fandom, so.
No, babe, you're thinking about fanfic.
Fanfic, yeah.
And fanfiction.
What
Fandom
do you mean by
is
fandom?
not that. Fandom, it's like, you know, the people who read Harry Potter, the people who read The Hunger Games.
Oh, so like communities of people?
Yeah, like a fandom is a community.
Okay. Booktube.
That's fine.
Isn't that a fandom?
Probably.
I'm an alien. Okay, loath eater.
Hi.
If you are an alien, then you belong here. But if you're interested at ET at
A chance at
the giveaway, just go to my Twitter. I don't know if you're if you know my channel, or if you're just here. So yeah, if you want to win a book, go to the Twitter, go do all the stuff that it says there, and yeah, follow the instructions to enter the giveaway.
Okay. 2 questions to go.
You have to be subscribed. Okay, wait. If you're here, I guess you don't now. I don't know. Okay, so that keep going.
How many books do you own?
Oh,
I
I
have
don't know,
no
around
idea.
70.
You want to
Do you
count
want
them?
me to count now?
No, I can count while you
7.
chat with the people. You just chat with the people.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
chat.
7.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Write it down for me, because I'm not gonna
7.
count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shush.
Hi, Books of Creation.
40,
Thank you so much. I don't know if
42. Sorry,
Okay.
42.
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57. Now give me a sec. Hold on to this. 57. I still need those ones where your cat is. 57. 58, 59, 60, 61.
Okay.
62, 63.
Again, if you're new
64.
here at the
I
live,
have a question. Do I count all of your books as one?
yeah.
65.
Hi, Books.
I
Thank you
think
so
it's
much for being
65.
here. Okay, so 65. I was close. I said 70.
I have no idea, because I have more.
66.
66. Oh, 66. Oh, 666.
Okay. So Books and Creation also entered. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, and if you just I don't know, I'm sorry if you are, and if you've commented on my videos, or I don't know, but if you're not subscribed to the channel, you've already done the here thing. So yep. More questions.
What's the last one?
Let's finish this. No, it's
Who
not.
do you tag? Yes, it is.
Okay. Who do I tag to do this? I'm not gonna tag anyone. Like, you're all tagged. If you're on Booktube and
We've
you're
been like
here,
almost 2 hours here. So
okay, is Jennifer, if you decide to start the channel, you're tagged. Everyone that is in Booktube or that is thinking of starting Booktube, consider yourself tagged from now. And thank you so much. This is my thank you for being here. And it's also a curse, because this thing has 50 questions. You're not. No, you're not. Okay.
did you add the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Should
let's
I draw
just
it?
check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 people in here. Wait.
Oh my God, they're gonna hate me.
Thank you so much for being here, FH. Did you write FH?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, here you go. It's the last giveaway. Shut. Oh my God. I don't want to look. Okay.
Okay, so so the winner was Books and Creation.
I think you should go again.
So, Books, congratulations. You were the third winner, the extra winner of the giveaway. If you don't...
What's this?
So the giveaway is completely closed now. So Books and Creation won the last one. Don't worry. Don't unsubscribe because of this, because there will be more giveaways, especially when I reach 1,000 subs. Like, that's gonna be unbelievable.
Damn.
But I'm gonna keep going for it. So
I knew you should have been the one to draw.
why? So yeah, that's it. That's okay. So where are the other 2 papers?
Oh, here maybe. Let me see. I think these are it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No. It's not. Where did you put the other 2? I thought you set them apart. It was Lori and Nessie.
Okay, yeah, Lori.
I know who they were, but I don't know where you put the papers.
They were there.
Well, they're not there. You mix them with every.
They're open here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to contact people. Thank you so much, Izzy. Well, hopefully no one, but if more of this will happen because you know me, and you know that you give me so much, and I like to give back, and I love giving presents. So you know, so thank you so much for this, for being here. We enjoyed this a lot. Like I don't think I have ever done a live. I've ever gone for a live before this on my own.
Hello.
Like in my channel, I have her here, but yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. I enjoyed this so much. And did you enjoy this?
Yeah.
She was nervous at the beginning. She was like, "Oh my god, I don't want to go in," because
why?
I was like, I think I wanted to do the giveaway this weekend because I'm starting a new job on Monday, and it's gonna take up a lot of time. And so I wanted to do this weekend.
Yeah.
And but I had asked her if she wanted to come and sleep here in my house this weekend. So yeah, then I was like, well, Simmer is gonna be doing it with me.
Oh no.
If you don't know this yet, she has a channel of her own. She does Sims videos. She actually uploaded a video yesterday.
He's
So
plugging me, so I'm gonna hide. Bye.
so if you want to go ahead and check her channel out, do that.
I'm Cat Ow! Cat woman.
Do that and subscribe to her because she's awesome.
That's the power of Cat woman, bitch. Sorry.
Because she's awesome. And yeah, that is it for tonight, guys. We are reaching. You do. She's awesome. Thank you so much, Books. Send me Books before we go. Send me your. If you have me on Twitter, or just go to my channel and follow the Twitter link there, and go to my Twitter. Send me a direct message there so that I can talk to you a little bit and do all the stuff that is left to do now, so I can send you books. So thank you so much for being here and for just talking to us while we do this. And yeah, this is a giveaway. Books and creation. Don't forget to do that. And I will see you at the next one. Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.